Okay, in this video, I'm about to prep my kale salad. First of all, I have the kale, fresh kale, paid by 99 cents a pound at the local grocery store / farmer's market. Have a cucumber, have some plum tomatoes. Only eat the plum tomatoes, these are the best. Well, these are the only ones we eat in this house. They're delicious, healthy for you. And, of course, all this has already been cleaned. I sprayed it with the apple cider vinegar. I sprayed it down with the food grade hydrogen peroxide and distilled water mixture. Let it sit in the strainer for 5 minutes, then clean it with some cold water. Rinsed it off. So, let's get to the prep. First, I'm going to chop up the kale. Get rid of some of these stems. I like mainly the leafy part of the kale. Okay, that's done. Next, we'll do the tomato. And finally, the cucumber. Cucumber is actually excellent. And as you see, cucumbers have seeds inside, so whenever something has seeds, what does that make it? A fruit. Ding, ding, ding. A lot of people think of these things as vegetable, just like tomato is a fruit. Has seeds in it. And as far as the cucumbers and the tomatoes, as you can see, you probably saw when I was cutting, I like to cut it into circles at first, then I cut them into half. So I take about a stack of 5 or 6 of them, boom. Cut them in half. I'm going to add it to the first plate. Just ran out of room on the other plate to cut things, so stack up a few more. Cut them. Boom. There we go. Take the halves, move it over. The cucumbers are excellent. It's a fruit that's high in water too. So it's really good for the body. Our bodies are mainly composed of water. We need that for our blood. Very good for you. A lot of health benefits. Now, this is a salad I'm making for the house. I have 2 separate bowls here. I'm about the only one in the house that like onions in my salad. So I have one bowl that I use for the house, the red bowl. One with the red lid, and the one with the blue lid I'm going to use for my personal salad. On my personal salad, I like to add onion. Also, if I had some peppers, some green, red, orange peppers. I would chop them up in little circles. I would add it to the salad, but I don't have it, so gotta make do what I have. And I need to get my butt to the grocery store. If I have some time today, I'll hit up Walmart, which is probably gonna be like a zoo in the weekend. But then again, it's like that any day of the week that you go, even if you try to go early or late. And I'm gonna get to one of my favorite spots, Costco. I love Costco. You can get stuff in bulk, and you can get organic fruits and veggies in bulk as well, cheaper. Definitely need to get some fruit for my smoothie, but let's get back to the salad making. Gotta dice up some onions. That should be about enough. Put the rest away. Alright, let's make my salad first. Just throw in some cucumbers, some tomatoes, kale. Let's put some onions in there. I like to layer it so I get a nice even mixture. So instead of having to really toss the salad, if I put it in layers, I'm able to have like every spoonful will have some onions, some kale, tomatoes, cucumbers. So I'll throw some more cucumbers in here. Throw some more tomatoes. And throw some more onions. Let's put some kale in here. Okay. Now, another thing I like to do is, I used to love croutons in my salad, but I don't do that anymore because I try to limit, my breads, my starch, and plus it has a lot of additives. Most of the croutons, a lot of them have high fructose corn syrup. Even when I found some without it, it has things like gluten in it, which I try to stay away from. I try to limit my starch and things. I already made potatoes for my breakfast. I try to do it every day. I don't like to have a lot of starch, but every once in a while I want something with a little bit heavier mass than just salad and fruit. But a lot of times I just eat like raw fruits and vegetables. Every once in a while I might throw in the mix some blueberry waffles. I try to look at the ingredients, find the healthiest ones, but you do what you can. I try to have fun and experiment. I'm not a raw food vegan, so I do eat cooked food, but try to mix it up. Now, as far as a dressing, I used to use regular store-bought salad dressing. I used to look for the ones without high fructose corn syrup. But what I don't like about a lot of the dressing is that it contains soybean oil. I don't like soybeans, GMO. Even if they try to say non-GMO soybeans, I don't trust it. I don't need it. And besides that, if you look at the ingredients, even the ones that don't have things like high fructose corn syrup, it has at least like 8-9 ingredients. What is that? Half that stuff chemical, man-made? I don't know. Don't know, don't care. And it's cheaper to do it this way. So what I do is, I use the grapeseed oil. I do a mixture of this. Then, from Costco, I got the label 100% Spanish, extra virgin olive oil, cold extracted. I mix this. I like to use some ground turmeric. Once again, got from Costco. Great deal, by the way. I think I only paid about $3 or so for this. The pink Himalayan salt, non-GMO. And the amazing thing about this pink Himalayan salt, I got this from the Dollar Tree. Every once in a while you find a gem in the Dollar Tree. Who knew? They have some good stuff. And the black pepper. The black pepper, I have it here in the grinder. Grind it up. I like my fresh pepper. All I have to do is buy the black pepper balls to add. Grind it up myself. So, I'll just go ahead, mix these ingredients in the salad. Pour in some olive oil. Pour in some grapeseed oil. What I need to do when I get a chance is to take the olive oil and the grapeseed oil, mix it together maybe in a small bottle, store it somewhere, and that way I can just have them just pour it out. I don't have to keep mixing every time, but got a lot on my plate. What can I say? Literally. And I'm starting to get hungry. I'm about to eat. Let's have the kale salad along with the home fries I made. I'm hungry. See you guys later. To the next video.